Hey folks, divorce kind of sucks, but what can make it worse, especially in the environment we're in right now, is when the spouse who gets awarded the marital property has an order in the decree that they have to refinance the mortgage that was in both the names of the spouses. Well, despite how harsh that might seem, there is a possibility for some good news. So thanks for coming into thecreditjungle.com. This is George Anderson.
George of the jungle, strong as he can be.
And in the state of Utah, what is typical? I look at divorce decrees all the time from past clients, and it's always kind of a sad situation, but we're always trying to find a solution that will work to accomplish what is consistent with what the court is demanding and what the borrower is capable of doing. So people that either purchase their home or refinance their home during COVID when the rates were down below 4% are kind of stuck in a predicament, because now you've got a one-income spouse retaining a property that has to release the other party from their liability. Now, the courts normally say, well, the only way to do that is to refinance it, but that's not the only way to do it. If the underlying mortgage is an FHA, a VA, or a USDA loan, those loans are assumable, and if it's a VA loan, the spouse who's keeping the property does not have to be a veteran to qualify for the assumption. They just have to have the credit and the income and the debt ratios to make it all work. So whereas they may not be able to refinance at current rates, which are 6% or higher, they could qualify at that rate, but that could be a 3 or a 3.5% rate. So that assumption may not, in the letter of the law, it does technically meet the requirement to release the liability of the spouse who is departing from the marital residence. So that is something that can save the spouse who's retaining the property a ton of money, a ton of closing costs, and we can even help you process that assumption package to make sure that it goes through smoothly. So for Mortgage Professional, you can push button and get the information that will help you structure your financial terms with your mortgage in the most advantageous way for you. Thanks for coming in, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.